Hey guys, I'm Andrew Robinson of Robinson Pixels. If my channel title is anything to go by, you'll know that I'm really into pixel art and also retro video games in general. And I guess the word got out because Divoom has sent me the MiniToo. This is a portable pixel art frame / speaker, and it's got a lot of other little bells and whistles and stuff. So we're actually gonna do an unboxing of this bad boy and see what all it's got inside. Buckle up, it's unboxing time. Woohoo! Here we go. Got a little QR code on the back for the app, which I'm sure we'll talk about the app in a bit. It's a USB-C to USB. It's so tiny. Look at it. Got some little buttons on it. Got a little joystick thingy here. This reminds me of my monitors that I had growing up. Another QR code for the app, which by the way, if you lose the manual and the box, QR code's on the bottom of this thing, so that's cool. Oh, and also in the box are some stickers, little pixel art stickers. Isn't that nice? I like the burger. When you start this thing up, it's got this lovely little 1990s era screen on there. Cool little background that looks like ye olden days. It's got this little joystick here, so you can actually go like up and down on that and rotate through the different clock faces. If we actually click that little joystick, it brings up the menu selections. And actually, I went ahead and set up the Bluetooth between camera shots. So this thing is already connected to my iPad. So we're gonna go into music. The sound on this thing is very good. You can actually see the little subwoofer kind of beating as the music goes. Now, there's a million different things that you can do in here. I won't be going through all of them, but I'm gonna highlight my favorite ones real quick. White noise for me is huge. There's also other things in here too. I like that. And you can do more than one at once. So if you want the birdie at the beach, yeah, they add up. There's some games like this one here that looks an awful lot like Space Invaders. All right. I see what you're saying. I want to see some art. Me too. Now it looks like the default for photos is a little family who I don't know these people. So obviously we want to put our own stuff on here. I believe we should be able to do that through the app. So I already deleted everything, which is why it says add in from app. I would recommend very first thing you do, go ahead and just delete everything. But in the app, you can add in your pictures. So I'm gonna add this drawing of stray kids, and let's see what happens if we add more than one. Here's a drawing I made. Here's an enemy I designed for a Mega Man contest, and we're gonna send it. So I should be sending 3 at once. There they are. Ta-da! It's got pixels. I had been thrown off earlier because I was like, how do I delete it? You literally just click in the little joystick thing and you can either delete or delete all. So before you start adding in anything, go ahead and delete all of the ones of the randos. So if you want to design stuff exactly for the size of it, let me pull another one up. Like this Metroid thing I did once. Yeah, the picture will be converted to 160 by 128. So if you wanted to draw something directly at that size, then that's what you would do. It's a really good quality screen too. It's hard to tell on my webcam, but it's like, it is really a really crisp image. Editing Andrew here from the future. I wanted to mention that you don't actually have to be able to make pixel art to actually enjoy the MiniToo. People upload all kinds of pixel art into the Divoom app. So if you want to actually scroll through the community features to try and find something that someone else has made, or you can even search specifically if you got something in mind, then you can totally do that. Now, me being me, of course, I had to create my own art. It's what I do. So after I recorded the video yesterday, I took some time to draw a new image in the Divoom app. Now, one neat feature is that as you draw, the image actually appears directly on the MiniToo screen. As for the app itself, it is free and it's designed for mobile phones. Of course, it also works on my iPad. Now, while it's not as robust as some paid pixel art apps, it still has all the standard features you would expect, like a pencil, eraser, bucket fill. It's also got some more complex features like layers, reduced opacity options, and even a little animation suite. There's also a little AI button. I didn't click that. I didn't want to know what it does. Now for my turtle friend I drew here, I'm mostly stuck with the standard drawing tools while also stacking all the environmental elements on multiple layers. It always takes me a while to get the hang of working in an app I'm not used to, but I really like how this guy turned out. Let me know in the comments what I should name him. Oh, by the way, the battery life on the MiniToo is kind of incredible. I had it on for like 9 hours yesterday, and I have had it on for most of the day today too. And we've still got like about 25% battery at least, it looks like. I don't know, it's still kicking. And that's it from future Andrew. Let's kick it back to past Andrew to close us out. Thanks to Divoom for sending me this little gadget. If you guys want to check out one of these things for yourself, check the link in the description because I got it right there for you. And maybe you can have one of these cool little gadgets on your desk too. And be sure to follow along for more pixel practice. And now it's playing. Can't hear it? It's because the volume's down. Let me turn it up. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I had to press play.